What's up, Man's League? It's your boy Joe, Keith Stone, coming to you here. I just wanted to do a little bit of a delayed recap of what went on last week so that we can keep all that fresh in our minds for the games today. First from last week, we had the Immortals matched up against Team MJ, which I'm going to have to change that name at some point in time for them because that is just a terrible name. Looks like Team MJ left Keenan Allen on the bench there, leaving them or it, whatever you are, them or an it, costing you guys a win. Big deal there. So let's hope they don't do that again this weekend and they figure it all out. But they did lose to the Immortals 104.3 to 127.4. In our second matchup of last week, looks like the law firm knocked down the Rocketeer. Rocketeer was starting Justin Hill over Gio, poor choice, and Killa Cam over Carson Palmer. And it was a bold strategy, Cotton, and it did not pay off. In our third matchup, we had the Purple Punishers, JTP, formerly the Sacco, matched up against Tinder Law. The Sacco came out and won with a 116.5. Now reverting back to Purple Punishers, JTP. Tinder Law only had 102.8. And looks like Tinder Law also left some points on the board here as well, between Derek Carr and Carlos Williams, really costing them or him his victory. In our fourth matchup, we had This Is My Year against the Luck Angels, who are not very lucky so far this year. I gotta say, it's not looking great for you. Luck Angels left Ruben Randall on the bench, but This Is My Year also left 45 points on the bench with Devontae Freeman. Could have had the high score. You could have been doing this video for a second week in a row, and I could have been sitting on my butt not having to do this. Thanks a lot, Mark. In the final matchup of last week, of course, the most important, we had the King of the North versus Leo's Army. And it looks like King of the North won that one by a landslide, 197.5 to 147.3. The King did leave quite a few people on the bench. CJ2K in favor of Alfred Morris. That was stupid, but it still didn't matter because I still won, because duh. Leo, you kept it close till Monday, which was interesting, but you still have a long way to go and a lot to learn about fantasy football. So hopefully you can start to continue to grow this week in your matchup. Quickly here, we have a few questions that were submitted to me. A couple via Twitter, a couple via snail mail, so we'll go through those quickly here. Let's see what I got here. All right, I think we've got 3 questions that were submitted. Question number 1. Let me get this opened up here and see what it says. Question number 1. Dear Fantasy God, that was nice. I appreciate that. How can I be just like you? What makes you win? Signed, Wanting You. Well, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Question number 2. Who is the worst in your league? Submitted via Twitter from @MatthewBerry. Well, Matthew Berry, as much as I would love to answer your questions, you never answer mine. So once again, I'm just here so I don't get fined. And question number 3. Oh boy, I don't know who made these envelopes, but they sure suck at it. Does Zach still have a custom license plate that reads Disbizo from Laughing on the Outside? That's rude. Jeez, I don't know who would say that. Well, like once again, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Really, at the end of the week here, I just want to say thank you to everyone for playing so poorly. And hey, Landon, come here. Come here. You're gonna do puzzles? Hey, who should I start this week? Should I start Alfred Morris or CJ2K? 2K. Okay, sounds good. I'll start him. Thanks, buddy. All right, guys. Well, hopefully we'll see you at the games.